We look at ourselves as really leading the next wave of the internet. We looked at the internet and we say, look, it was a text-based internet. But now we believe the internet is evolving and it's heading towards that second wave or the next generation. And for this wave of the internet, we believe it's out of the silent movies and into the talkies. And that's where we lead the way.
So as a result, I think all of a sudden we're going to start setting new habits where instead of just turning on the TV or waiting to get home to watch the TV, you're going to immediately go to a website like broadcast.com knowing you're going to be able to get an unedited version of the video the minute that it's available. And then if you miss it, you can also go back and watch the archives.
This company is in the leading edge of the future of the internet.
It was the IPO heard round the world, a stock that shot up 249% on its first day of trading last week, breaking records, creating instant fortunes, and leaving the rest of us asking, why didn't I buy that?
Never before in the history of the world could you come in and listen to almost any team from anywhere in the world.
Okay, Penn State should have audio.
Georgia, Baylor.
My partner and I went to school, Todd Wagner and I went to school at Indiana University, so we were obviously big basketball fans in particular, and in some years, hopefully this year, big football fans as well. And living in Dallas, unless they were on national television, there was no real way to listen or watch the games. And so, Todd and I got that sat down together, and my background was in technology, and we're like, with the internet coming on strong, and this was in 1995, there had to be a way for us to be able to allow people to listen to games that were out of market.
Look out! They are at the 30, 25.
We cure the homesick fan. We take care of that passion. And that feeling you get in your stomach when you want to know what to score and you want to hear what's going on? That's not a problem anymore. A little PC and a connection to the net, and I might as well be sitting in Bloomington, Indiana.
A lot of the services we offer weren't even in existence 2 years ago. Almost any company in America can utilize or leverage these services. I mean, everything from a shareholders meeting to a product launch to an earnings call can be broadcast over the internet. This is a way to reach people during the day in the office.
When we did our recent trilingual webcast from China, we carried the broadcast in English and also with a Chinese translation and a Korean translation. Intel wants to try to make sure that they reach a broad audience and be able to present it using the best tools that are available at the time.
At broadcast.com, we've consolidated more than 700 video servers so that to scale up to be able to handle more than 500,000 simultaneous users, we've created this special infrastructure network to enable us to do that.
We couldn't do something like this by ourselves. We don't have no intentions of doing something like this by ourselves. We need a company like broadcast.com that can really help us pull everything together. We think broadcast.com is the best answer. They know the technical capabilities of what they can do and can't do, but the most important thing is they know how to service it.
We actually look at this as the way the internet is evolving. And we believe we're changing that charge, and all of a sudden it's streaming audio and video. And we look at ourselves as that portal, that destination that people come to for streaming audio or video programming.
The thing about the internet is that it's a sprint. We have the need for speed, and we are rocking and rolling to make this happen.